business owner. You did the whole 30 twice. And you still good. Timmy, you are in your prime right now.
Yeah, what's it like living such a dream?
Well, you know, it has its ups and downs.
Don't fall for it.
It's sarcasm.
She almost got you.
Come on, man.
The last man standing.
Part of the trailer for JV's new Netflix comedy blockbuster that is streaming now. And of course, you can catch him on tour in D.C., the physical therapy stand-up show at the Warner Theater tonight. JV's sticking around with us, though, to talk about that and more. It's so good to have you back here. Welcome to the new studio, by the way. Last time you joined us, we were over at the other place in the basement, but now,
we upgraded.
Wait a minute, I don't remember this place.
Brighten things up a little bit for you.
Beautiful, I love it.
The idea behind Blockbuster, talk about that a little bit and how you're able to pull that one out.
This one is a amazing show. You know, ironically, I almost invested in a Blockbuster right at the tail end of the company going down in flames. I was this close. But you know what? Some people loved being off the grid and being able to rent a movie, take it home, bring it back. You know, there is no streaming services, your credit card in there, all that kind of stuff. You know, but this show is great. You know, they actually had a documentary about Blockbuster, the last Blockbuster. So this is basically what that is. The show is so fun. I think there's some nostalgia there. People loved Blockbuster. And to be honest, you know how many times I sat in front of my TVs just scrolling through streaming services like for half an hour before I find anything I wanted. But there was something really exciting about walking through those aisles.
It never took 3 hours to find something in there, right?
It never. Because people talk to you. Someone say, they'll see you pick a movie up and say, hey, I saw that. It's pretty damn good. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have that at home. You don't have the opportunity to meet people.
Right.
You know, can't buy Twizzlers and popcorn.
So it was a good thing.
It's a great show, great cast, and this is, I think, in the age of streaming, I think this is a great show just to remind you of how simple life can be and how easy it was.
Right.
You know, and you miss things like that, you know, in this time period.
Yeah.
So it's so fun.
Real quick, let's talk about your show because that's what you're here for. You got to promote that. You got to sell that. You got to put some more money in your pocket.
People in them seats.
Yeah, got to put them in the seats. So what can people expect when they come to see your show?
For those who've seen my stand-up and know my stand-up, some people out there don't even know I do stand-up. It's crazy. I've been doing stand-up for 32 years. You know, actually, my show is so different. It's, you know, I improvise a lot. I have fun. I perform in front of the audience that's in front of me. And it's, you know, it's good, bad advice. It's all things possible, you know. And I work with what's given to me. Certain mic stand, curtain behind me, no curtain behind me. You know, am I high up on the stage? Am I low on the stage? Can I see people? Can people see me? You know, it's like so many variables that go into doing stand-up. And I paint pictures on stage. I'm an artist. I just paint and I just improvise and have fun. Of course, I have bullets that, you know, my bits, but I do them different almost every time.
So you're never going to get the same show twice?
You come see me 10 times, you're never going to get the exact same show. Only because things come to you, and depending on what you get back from the audience, you improvise, you add on, you milk jokes. You know, because every audience is something different. There's something different.
Are you going to be able to do that move, though?
Oh, yeah. I do that all day. Come on, man. I do that all day. You know? But I think in the show, and I call it physical therapy because my style is physical, but I'm very therapeutic in some ways. Kind of like what I do with Larry all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry, good, bad advice.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
And same thing with everything I do. I think I've been blessed to be able to do exactly what I do.
Yeah. You ever get nervous though, given what's been going on with the, you know, I'm not going to talk all about the slap because I'm sure you know about the slap. You ever get concerned about that somebody might see one of your jokes or get offended and meet you outside or try to rush the stage? Any of that ever cross your mind?
You know what? It's kind of watching my show is like watching TV. You know, and I think, you know, I'm of course coming up. We've had some wild moments here and there in the small clubs, you know, traveling across the country. You meet drunk people, you meet all kinds of people, but I don't really worry about that because, you know, my tour is a love tour. It's all things, man. I think, you know, and I think I've laid the groundwork for what I do, and I think people who come to see me, they genuinely can't wait. I mean, I've done shows where I see people leaning forward like this. I mean, they leaning forward.
Just waiting for the
I'm like, hey, man, don't ignore your lady, man. Put your hand on your lady, man. Don't look at me like that.
I got to go see JB tonight in the theater and put the money in his pocket. But I got to ask you this real quick before we let you go, because we're all such big Curb fans as well. When you and Larry and everybody else, you guys know each other so well. You've been doing it so long. And I know most of the show is improvised. When you guys are not on camera, you're just sitting around having a conversation. Does it feel like it's part of the show? Are you the same way?
Larry is Larry. Now, I'm going to tell you, TV Larry, and there's TV Larry and then there's real Larry, right? TV Larry has a bunch of things, quirky stuff he does, and then real Larry has a different set of quirky, weird things he does. So it's like two different Larrys, but same Larry, different problems,
Gotcha.
different things that bug him, you know?
Okay.
But he will take some of that stuff to the camera. But love that dude, man.
The magic works.
The magic works, man. Larry!
JB Smoove, thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Always good to see you. Always good to see
you guys tonight. Come on out to the show. Yeah!
I'll get back to you with more entertainment news.
JB, this is me sitting on the edge of my seat, waiting for more. Season 5 of Yellowstone, it premieres Sunday night. But if you need an early fix, you came to the right place, because recently Kevin McCarthy got a chance to sit down with some of the stars. And this morning, he's sharing part 2 with Luke Grimes, Wes Bentley, and Kelsey Aspel. Take a look.
The characters are so grounded and real, and then you obviously have storylines that are written for the show, but there's such relatability to the brotherhood and the loyalty to the ranch and everything like that. And I just wonder for you, what life perspective you've achieved from this character on this show. What is something that you